Hey everyone, it is Wednesday. I know I've not done a video, been really busy moving things around. As you can see, the greenhouse, the main greenhouse is all cleaned out. We're moving babies in and getting things ready to be topped. Everything seems to be staked right now. We still have quite a few seedlings in the grow tent that are working on this. If you want to see, this is my yellow dragon fruit. It is humongous. Still trying to figure out what kind of another pot to put it in, but as you can see, all the babies are now in here, and we are, like I said, we're going to be topping a lot of these. The smaller ones not quite yet, but everything seems to be growing really well, and cannot wait to see some of the new varieties that we are growing this year. Within a few weeks, this entire greenhouse here is going to be super full, and then we will be starting to plant some of these outside into their big containers for their final resting spot. But as you can see, everything is doing well. We'll be bringing out some of the smaller babies here and putting them in probably tomorrow or the next day. And we've also removed all of the coverings of the greenhouses right now, and we moved everything, as you see, outside, so that way we can better assess what's going on, trim and such, all the plants that were in the greenhouse, since it was getting very tight in there. As you can see, the big boys are still very big, but filling out nicely. Lots and lots of flowers in pods. We just had a whole bunch of praying mantises born that we have been putting out to control aphids. Now that they're outside, the aphids should hopefully disappear. They usually do with the wind and rain. But as you can see, we are really loaded with everything. I am providing peppers to quite a few people that are competing in the upcoming League of Fire competition in San Diego in June. We are trying to figure out if we can get out there for the competition just to see it and get to meet some of the other people that we are, talking to and such. If you are in the competition, you want peppers and get on the list, you're welcome to. It is going to be a couple more weeks before we get lots of peppers available, but as you can see, they are coming along nicely. I did send out a box yesterday, and before I go away, I'll be away from April 5th to the 12th for our anniversary trip, and then by the time we get back, we should have a lot of peppers. As you can see, all the coverings are off the greenhouses. We're not moving them around yet until we get a better placement on how we're going to organize everything this year in the greenhouse. We have so many more varieties, and right now I'm trying to organize everything so that way I can get a numbering system. But basically, I just want to take you quickly through everything. We have a lot of really nice 7-pot Jonah oranges coming up, and also a lot of Frankensteins. The Frankensteins are really coming in nice this year. Really beautiful looking peppers. But we have so many babies and peppers. We're really excited for this season, as it's going to definitely be the biggest season we've ever had. And we're also hopefully going to be providing peppers for the competition, the League of Fire competition, and that will be pretty awesome. As you can see, some of our Apocalypse chocolates are very beautiful. Got some orange scorpions here, and then I had cleaned off all the chocolate apocalypse that went out, but there's still lots of new ones growing. It's so weird to have all the things open now. I kind of just want to get everything organized and together, but it's a process. It takes time. I've been quite busy the past couple weeks with having my grandgirls. Their father had back surgery, and so we were taking care of them for a bit so they could, take care of everything and get him back to normal, but still a long process. He's not nowhere there yet. And let's see. I did move out my tomatoes out of here, as I had a lot of tomatoes that we had put in this tent. Last night we had some pretty decent storms, so everything got rained and kind of rinsed off. So that was nice, since it's been a while since I've had any real rain. Here's some of our new ones. And this is the rest of the garden, our vegetables. We have a lot of tomatoes growing. I still have some in the in the grow tent as well. But as you can see, lots of tomatoes. And then finally, some of my veggies here are starting to come up. And we got some, some zucchinis, some cucumbers, some different types of squashes, carrots and beets. We have golden beets, red beets. Our horseradish coming into the third season, so hopefully it'll be big this year. Some beans, peas, some wax beans, some fava beans, and then our lettuces are just barely starting. So as you can see, we're really busy with everything going on here. Got lots of cleanup to do from the winter, a million leaves, and we've already swept this out quite a bit. It seems like they never end with the trees that we have around here. Also doing lots and lots of little chickies, and so that way we can be a little bit more sustainable with our eggs, and also helping the community with eggs. It's nice to give back, especially to the people that really need it. So yeah, like I said, I'll be posting again and letting everyone know when we get closer to a bigger amount of pods coming out. Here's some dragon's breath. And basically go from there, but lots in store. So I appreciate everyone and all of the support. We will be in Vegas next week from the 5th to the 12th, so we're excited about that. Maybe see a few friends out there, which will be fun. And especially Rhett, the Grizzly family, excited for that. So keep an eye out, and I hope everyone has a glorious day. Take care.